So now we're coming to essentially is the camping grounds. This is a state park, and they have a number of places here for people to just picnic. You get a great view of the 8 Mile coming down here. As we head towards it, there's a beautiful bridge. A lot of hiking trails here, and apparently it goes up this, there's this small, I'm going to call it a mountain, a small hill here, and you can actually get a nice view of the valley surrounding it. So let's just take a look here at the 8 Mile as it begins to flow down. It's a rather long river. As I said, it right through 860 acres, bisects it, cuts it right in half. The land was purchased, should be just detail that. It was 1919 when the state purchased the property and turned it into a state park. Chapman Falls, of course, you can just follow the direction of the water. It's direction that we've come down just a short distance, just a few hundred yards here. It's a very beautiful pond here for fishing and picnicking and such. So as we head down, getting its attention, there's apparently salmon and trout in this river, and just out of conservation, they want the salmon released. There's a lot of small baby salmon, small trout, and they don't actually want them removed. So let's head back down. Let's head over to the bridge now. This is a great area to go for Halloween legend tripping. The woods are just extremely dense. It's as much as any kind of park you can find, but with the mystery and the legend surrounding what's running around the woods, it's absolutely just irresistible. So here you go. This is a bridge that goes over the 8 Mile and leads to some of the hiking trails. This is a very old constructed bridge here. We'll try to find a date on this, see when exactly this bridge was constructed here. I apologize for the bounciness of the camera. Looks like they're doing some construction here. Reinforce the bank. So here we go, a nice old colonial style wooden bridge, autographed by so many who've passed over. And we would be remiss if we didn't leave behind some calling cards. So there's the 8 Mile right there. And looking back on the other side, we go downstream. And so let's just find a nice place for our calling card here. Simply out of a thumbtack here. Somebody's left their walking stick. How very quaint. How very nice of them to do that. Okay, so I guess what we'll do is we'll just kind of wedge it in. The wind won't knock it away. So we'll leave our calling card behind. And maybe leave one more. Alright, so now let's talk about the facts, debunking the legends. Well, obviously there's no documentation, there's no actual historical record of sightings of the devil. There's been some occult activity, there's been researchers who claim they've seen orbs and paranormal activity in this region, this area here, but nothing actually to worry about. Let's take a look here again at the map. Okay, so we're going to be traveling back up towards Chapman's Falls. There's an area called Devil's Oven I've never been to. It's on one of the trails. Let's see on the other side here. Okay. Let's back up. So what I'll do now is I'll leave you here, and we'll continue on in part 3 on top of the falls.